Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I think that was a bit longer than 10 minutes, more like 20 minutes. I went to go make tea and I was like staring at the kettle waiting for it to boil for a solid like 5 minutes before I realized I hadn't actually turned on the kettle. So yeah, that was fun. But I'm back now. So close yet so far. The poems were a first step, now we need more info. Happens to the best of us. Sure. I love how their oven just says oven. That's hilarious. I don't know why it autocorrected to her. Yeah. My autocorrect, especially on my phone, does some weird shit sometimes. There's a stain on the chopping board. Tomato, maybe? Or pepper? A red slash of color across the wood. I think about fetching a cloth and wiping it away, but I don't. I sit with the others, digesting the situation. Laszlo tears into some bread. Omar sips his glass of water like a hummingbird, phone in hand. Nora's still at the skate park. I finger a splinter, working it loose from the counter, thinking, and not thinking. Just digesting.
We are looking for a temple.
Laszlo swallows his mouthful, looking up at the newest member of our ragtag party.
Yes, I think we got that.
All the underground temples on Athena are under MK's jurisdiction. Locked down. For preservation purposes.
What a load of horseshit. That damn company. Will be the death of this island.
Literally. Laszlo gets
The
it.
locations themselves are secret. They don't really want anyone near them. But look here. Athena's rich archaeological history is safe in the hands of our very own urban planning department. And
Urban planning department.
there's a contact number.
Well, that's worth a shot. Surely.
I mean, I doubt they're gonna tell you anything. The deeper we dive into this mess, the more convinced I am that MK is far more than an independent observer. Yeah, no shit. They've always had an agenda when it comes to Athena, and now it looks like we're about to put ourselves directly in their way.
So, should I give them a call?
Laszlo and Omar glance at each other, then at me. They clearly have different ideas on how to proceed. Okay. As per Omar's advice or Laszlo's advice? I've always trusted Laszlo's opinion, or he'll give me an unbiased opinion on what to do. I don't know. They both lead to the same place, so... Oh, but they unlock different things. So if we do Laszlo, then we're gonna get... It's all the way over there. Hang on. No, that way. That way. Then we end up all the way over here. We can't see that yet. And that unlocks that. I don't know. Let's ask Laszlo. You can always count on Laszlo for advice in stressful situations. I turn to him and he smiles.
Laszlo, I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to MK. What would you suggest?
That damn corporation only cares about its own interests. And if you can't beat them, join them.
Pose as an MK employee.
If they're going to help anyone, they're going to help themselves.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They've been talking about putting the Oxion sites to use for years now. For tourism, you know? Heritage sites.
Oh boy.
And I saw they were partnering with the university too. Lots to learn from those ruins.
Yeah, also lots to profit from those ruins. I nod. Yes, this could work.
Yes, this is the best way. Strike where they're weak. Say and do whatever you must to seize the reins. You're in charge. Make them believe it.
Nothing from Omar. He's not hiding his disapproval.
I'm afraid my allegiance lies with the scholar. This capitalist cabal takes an aggressive view of intrusions. Zero tolerance, in fact. Perhaps there is a less violent approach.
This isn't even violent, it's just trickery. Omar notices me staring.
Whether or not this works, I guess it'll keep you off MK's radar. For now. The less they know, the better. We don't want anything happening to you.
I can follow Laszlo's advice or think of something else. Either way, I need to act. Unexpected ghost from my past. Stick to the plan, you get a power crystal, or... I guess these... Oh, you can only do these if you do this first, I think. I fish my phone from my pocket and dial the number Omar reads out. He and Laszlo are both looking at me with a mix of encouragement and concern. The line beeps, and the ringtone continues for what feels like ages. Maybe this wasn't such a good... Welcome to Monoconcern. Your call is important to us. Your expected wait time is... The machine's voice is lodged deep somewhere in the uncanny valley. Your call may be recorded for security and training purposes. Laszlo mouths a curse. Oh god, yeah, that's deeply, deeply familiar in a traumatizing way. If you've ever been on hold with, like, any company ever, then that's basically what it says. Omar sighs, but no one's suggesting I stop. The bizarre accent is replaced by equally grating Muzak. I'm definitely having second thoughts now. What if...
Urban Planning Department, this is Yana Sayovong speaking.
Oh, shit. I mean, hello?
Hi? This is Urban Planning, can I help you?
Yana.
Wait, Polly, is that you?
Oh, they know each other. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Laszlo's eyes bug out of his head. Omar face palms.
That is you. Polly, it's Yana from high school. Oh my god.
Well, now we can't pretend that we're an MK employee because she's gonna know that we're not an MK. Or maybe, I don't know. That's them, all right. Yana, we were friends, I guess, in high school? Oh, them, sorry. Truth be told, I had a pretty big crush on them. That's probably what stopped me from getting closer to them. My vision swims as the aspirations approach.
Think fast, but think carefully. Forge bravely ahead.
You already know the path you must take. Stay true to yourself and your
I didn't mean to advance that. Shit. And your interests, they will serve you well. Alright, well... Truth. Maybe things would have been easier if Yana knew about your mother, but she does, right? Yana already knows. Jade turned Ursula's disappearance into a public scandal. Oh, but we didn't turn it into a public scandal. We asked Jade for help with her network. Or... Reveal your identity. They're an old friend of yours. Why would they hurt you? I don't know if I buy that. They're an MK employee now. They're part of a corporation or power. Stick to the plan. Do not reveal your identity. You no longer know them. I'm weirdly siding with power on this one. But I don't know. Wait, let me just double check. I don't think we can do Yana already knows because I don't know if Yana does know. Yeah, that one's locked because we didn't turn Ursula's public disappearance into a scandal. Ursula's disappearance into a public scandal, sorry. Reveal your identity. Oh, that crosses off all of that. Okay, they're an old friend of yours, why would they hurt you? Not really. I think I'm leaning towards stick to the plan. I don't know if anyone else has any thoughts, but I think that's the one I want to go with. Power. Do not reveal your identity. You no longer know them. Okay. I need to stick to the plan. I move away from the camera slightly, drawing back into the shadows.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
No, come on. That's definitely you.
Oh, yeah. Well, she already, like, guessed that it was me. Or, sorry, they already guessed that it was me. So, just flat out denying your identity isn't probably the best idea. There's doubt in their voice. They haven't crossed paths since high school after all, and that was more than 10 years ago.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You're the spitting image of...
Let's laugh about it.
I have a very generic Athena face. That's what everybody says.
Never mind. How can I help you today?
Great. Well, I don't know if that was the right idea, but pretend to work for MK or pretend to be a random person. This is Tech MK, be insistent, plead. Alright, it's risky, but I'm gonna try. This feels so dishonest. I hate it.
Yes. This is, Alexina over at the MK Southern campus.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Alexina, was it? You knew? Don't think I've heard of an Alexina at Southern before.
Well, here I am.
They aren't saying anything. Well, this is off to a flying start.
Okay. Which department?
That's a good question. Which department? I'll say I'm helping the university investigate the ruins, or I'll say I'm trying to turn the Oxion ruins into heritage sites. I can't see the future for these. Okay. I'm already regretting this. This is what happens when you take risks. Okay. Well, honestly, either way, either one could go badly or not. Heritage and tourism, maybe? Sure. I already concocted a lie. Now it's time to sell the story. I glance into Yana's eyes and swallow instinctively. This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I'm calling from the Leisure and Tourism Department. We're, spooling up the, pre-planning phase of this year's summer campaign. Yes, that's it. I was wondering if you could help me out, maybe.
Oh, well, sorry, but this is urban planning. We deal with public infrastructure and all that.
Oh, maybe I should have gone with the other one.
Not sure how much I can help market Athena to the general public.
No, that's where you're wrong. You see, I need some information on the Oxion sites on the island. There's a proposal, more of a brainstorm really, to turn them into heritage sites.
Huh. I always wondered why we hadn't done that. Good idea.
Thank you.
I smile. Yana is still very cute.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's odd. A colleague of yours rang last week asking for the same thing. I emailed the map to them.
Oh, boy.
They did? I mean, yes, they did. That's why I'm calling, actually. We, actually lost that one.
Lost it?
Spam purge, or security block. Anyway, it got caught in the mix.
Hate when that happens.
Right?
Well, it seems to be going okay, actually.
Okay,
Even though
well, I
we're
can just
pretty shitty
resend
at
it to that
lying.
address. Or to yours, whichever's easier.
I most certainly do not have an MK email address.
Sure. Sure. Let me just check with my manager.
Great. What was it you were looking for, specifically?
Great. I'm looking for a temple. I want to explore the ruins. Temple, right? Email is an absolute no-go. Maybe I can get the information directly if I narrow down my request.
You know, I don't think I need the entire map, you know. We're looking for an especially remarkable site. One that would really make an impression.
Well, we've got a lot of those. Could you be more specific?
I look to Laszlo and Omar. They shrug. Very helpful. For fuck's sake, you guys. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Temple? Yeah, an Oxion temple would be best, I think.
Lord. Temple's location, power. You need to dupe them, but was it enough? Gain 2 power crystals. Alright. Yana bursts out laughing. It's not an unpleasant laugh, but there is a hint of something other than humor in there. Pity?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was rude. But I think you're bound for disappointment if that's the case.
Did I do something wrong? The cold fingers of failure walk themselves down my spine. Shit. I should have asked about the ruins instead. No, please, no.
Okay, then how about a shrine? Or religious site? Something along those lines?
They don't reply, but now they're checking something. Something off screen. Oh boy. Oh, you can either lie convincingly, where you have to have 3 power crystals, or chaos, or confuse Yana. Chaos, you played it safe. I guess there's nothing wrong with being boring. You have to have 2 chaos crystals, but I have to do the other one because I don't have enough chaos crystals. Lie convincingly. We made it. Well done. Alright. I can hear them typing something on their end.
The only possible site, the only temple that matches any of the information you've given me.
Love a little try to lie your way through a thing gameplay, yeah. I mean, it stresses me the fuck out because I'm a terrible liar and, like, I have no instincts for that kind of thing. So, it stresses me out and I feel like I always do it badly, but I do find it kind of fun. Gotta be one of my favorite RPG things, yeah.
Is directly under Monoconzone HQ.
Oh, Christ.
So I think you might be barking up the wrong tree.
Christ. MKHQ? Laszlo's eyes go wide. What exactly has Ursula gone herself into? Omar, though, he's turned away in surprise. Shame? Did he have suspicions that this is what we'd find?
The only other possibilities are 2 preserved villas. Do you have a pen?
I pretend to note down the addresses they provide, but my mind is elsewhere. The Monoconzern headquarters, the most secure facility on the island. What are we going to do now?
You did what needed to be done. Your victory is what matters. All other considerations are secondary. Be proud. We move a step closer to our goal.
Nice. So far, I think we're favoring power, bond, and a little bit of chaos. I don't know what that says about me, but end of chapter. Act 2, Chapter 3. I think that might be the last chapter of this act. I'm not positive, but... yeah. I think it might be. Okay, walking a fine line. We know where Ursula is, but it won't be easy to get there. Plaza's bar. Back at the bar, everything seems shockingly normal. Lazo stands tall behind the counter, idly cleaning a glass that's already sparkling. Omar's scanning through a pocket diary, jotting down a note every now and then. Despite the rumble of the trams above, it's quiet, tense.
Hey, hi, Polly.
Oh, it's Jade. Jade's the last person I expected to see again. Last time she looked exhausted, one small push away from collapsing entirely. But here she is. She looks great, buzzing with energy, even if her shoulders are hunched and her eyes are ever so slightly clouded. Nora follows close behind.
Thought we could use all the help we could get.
Yeah, good call. She blushes and readjusts her beanie. When she sees me smiling, she rolls her eyes, but I can't help but grin back. The newcomers take stools by the counter. The gang's all here, waiting for me.
So,
This is harder than I thought.
first, the good news. We know where Ursula is.
Where she might be.
Well, yes. Second, the bad news. We need to act. Even if it means heading to MKHQ. Which is, yeah, a lot.
Mm-hmm. There was a reason I was never elected class president.
Where to start?
Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna break into a high security company headquarters that probably has like tons of surveillance and shit? He's always been good under pressure, calm, controlled.
Well, we've got a crew at least. That's a start.
You lot aren't exactly hardcore resistance fighters, but I've seen worse.
Something sparkles between her and Nora, lightening the mood.
I already said I'm all in. If that helps.
Great. It does, actually. Support is the only thing I have right now. Support, comfort, and plans. Actually, quite a lot when you think about it.
We're here too, you know.
Oh yeah, forgot about Bliss.
We will aid you in any way we can. The closer you come to your goal, the more egregor you acquire. The more power we have available to penetrate Chaos's hiding place.
Why do I get the impression it's going to be me going into that maze of theirs? I need to concentrate on the here and now.
All right then, let's hear your ideas. There are no wrong answers.
Odds are there probably are some wrong answers, but let's figure this out. Alright, so we got Truth Crystal, attack from the inside. Truth, Omar's been hiding an important information all along. Or attack from the outside. Bond, Jade has formed an unexpected anti-MK ally. That sounds promising, but I want another Truth Crystal. Hang on, how many Truth and Chaos Crystals do I need to unlock the other thing? Won't let me go that far up. Alright, fine. But if there's something suspicious about Omar, we should probably root it out first before we do any of this. Attack from the inside. Truth. Omar has been hiding an important information all along. Omar raises his hand politely. He's obviously thought long and hard about what to say.
I have connections.
What kind of connections?
People. People who can get us through New Elysia, straight to the tower. safely. Quietly.
He knows people who work for MK.
That's very convenient.
Jade narrows her eyes at Omar. He meets her gaze, smiling a little. After a moment, she smiles back. Maybe she isn't the only one fighting the good fight on Atina.
It's too early to promise anything, and I don't want to involve my people before I know I can trust you. All of you.
Or it's like an activist thing.
Wait. Trust us?
I don't know you. Not really. I know your mother, Polly, and I know her intentions are good, but...
Silence.
There are a lot of new faces here, and trust is earned, not given.
Alright,
No
fair enough.
offense.
None taken, I think.
I press on before Laszlo can lash out.
Hard to commit to a plan we know nothing about, though.
I've always looked at these things like jazz.
Jazz? I sense Laszlo's ears pick up. He and Omar might have finally found something in common.
We agree on a harmony. We write the chords, then we jam. From beginning to end, until everybody's played their part.
We agree on a harmony. That's interesting, considering.
I can get us through New Elysia into MK Tower. From there, well, all jazz needs a little improv.
Another silence. That man seems to attract them.
He's right.
The anger is gone. Nothing like a jazz metaphor to calm our grizzly bear down.
What's inside those ruins is a mystery. We have a plan to get in,
You're welcome.
and we need a plan to get out.
Yep.
Got that covered. These are good contacts.
Nobody asked for details.
So, if we do this, we're going to have to trust you, even though you don't trust us.
Look, I like you. All of you. As much as I can after, what, a few hours? But Ursula's a vital part of my research. And she's my friend. I'm here for her. You can trust me on that.
Okay. His words have the ring of truth to them. His plan is to improvise, creativity above surety. Bold, risky. Can we trust him? Okay. Why should I trust Omar? I want to question him directly, or he listen to Laszlo's suspicions. He's about to talk. Let's hear what he thinks first. I want to question him directly. I think that seems like a good idea. I can't just leave this to chance. My doubts need airing. True, I don't know Omar that well, but I'm sure he'll listen to me, and maybe even to Laszlo.
If everything you've told us is true, and if your relationship with my mother is what you say it is, then sure, I'm inclined to trust you.
That's a run-up to a but.
Yeah.
But
He smiles. There's warmth there.
I appreciate the honesty. But you straight up saying we're the weak link in a chain of trust here? Ouch.
Yeah. I quickly gesture to Laszlo. Stay out of this.
All right then. Hit me. What do you want to know? That I haven't told you already.
Let's start with what you were researching. With Ursula. What's so secret about it?
Ah. A direct hit. The one question I can't answer. I've told you as much as I can. As for the rest, well, I need Ursula's consent.
Okay, fine.
And if the rest was valuable information, that'd save us all a lot of trouble?
Consent's consent. What can I say? Loyalty's important to me.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Nora and Jade are watching from the far table like we're actors in a telenovela. I've got to admit it, since I met Omar, not once have I felt that his words or tone were anything but genuine. He's a straight shooter if I ever saw one. But is that enough to trust someone with my future? With my life and the life of my mother? Yeah, I don't know.
That'll have to do, I guess. Hope you know why I had to ask.
I do. Of course.
So it all comes down to blind trust, but what choice do I have? They still can't. Okay, so we can't do attack from the outside now, I think, because it's been closed off. Oh, we can actually. Jade and Nora start to bicker. Jade forcing Nora's hand into the air like they're at school.
Tell me. I know you have something in mind.
No, well, I remembered something, and it's... No, it's nothing.
Tell her! It's a proper plan. And I know all about proper plans.
Behind the counter, Laszlo chuckles, a cocktail of pride and amusement.
Okay, well, back when it first opened, I took a tour of MK Tower.
Is my connection okay? Yeah, it seems fine.
Done it myself. Scouting. Bloody awful experience.
It was, but the guide made a point of telling us all about the area, how the tower was built, the, foundations.
Foundations? The temple.
Even pointed out which door led down there.
Interesting.
The plan is to book a tour and sneak away. Take a trip downstairs.
It's bold. Bold and crazy. Bold and crazy and dangerous.
What?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to advance. No.
No, that's absurd. You'll be caught, arrested, guaranteed.
I have to admit, it's a lot.
When did anyone manage to change things? Really change things, without taking a few risks?
Fair enough.
All this is the tip of something. A conspiracy, the end of society, whatever.
And Ursula's our way in. We need to save her for her sake, but in the end, she's just...
Her voice trembles.
A drop. A drop in an ocean of oppression and violence. MK must be stopped. It's
Yeah.
about more than just us today. More than just the here and now.
But if Omar can get us in without having to sneak in, then maybe that's the better plan. He's right, we can't avoid taking risks any longer. From now on, every action we take is a gamble, the odds stacked against us. I glance at Laszlo. He drops his head in desperate agreement. No matter how much he loves his granddaughter, he's in.
Okay. Tell me more.
Take it slow. Check every corner, doubt every fact. I can see the future, but I can't change the past. I can't forget that. Alright. Bring a jammer. Seems like Jade is a bit of a techie too that could come in handy, or a call for backup. A little help would be nice. Besides, diversions always work in movies, right? Okay, and then we have... this, which leads to this. Have I considered all of the available options? And then you have to, I guess, choose whether to follow Omar or go on the tour. Should I call for backup or bring in Jammer? What if it doesn't work? Maybe a diversion would be a better idea. But I don't want to get more people in trouble unless we have to. Let's try bringing a Jammer. Jade breaks the silence.
Gizmos.
Huh?
Gizmos! Love me some gizmos. Could bring a jammer. Standard kit for a citizen revolutionary. Might give us an edge.
How does it work?
Neutralizes drones, other MK shit. Feedback loops their comm relay, sends them into temporary shutdown. Could slow them down and give us more time to find Ursula.
We could use some of those at the Naiads.
Yeah, we could.
The jammer's small, discreet. Can't hurt to bring it along.
Yeah.
If we go that route, it could come in handy. If.
He wants to protect us. He cares about all of us. That's just how he is. What should I do? Now might be the right time to ask the aspirations for advice. Yeah. Palms on the table, warped plastic beneath my fingers.
Let's go. I'll make up my mind on the way.
Whatever the mood was before I spoke, it's gone now. Whatever the plan was before I stood up, it's now in motion. One by one, we leave our tables and stools. Laszlo lowers the shutter, closing the bar. No turning back now. Castello Road. We walk in silence for a few minutes along the busy streets. Food stands, vendors, crowded trams. Then Jade speaks, almost a whisper, directly into my ear.
Up there.
Drones above our heads. They buzz like mosquitoes on a hot summer evening.
Keep a low profile. Everything's going to be all right.
Suddenly I feel like I'm on full display. An actor in a show performing for unseen eyes.
A complex situation.
It's been a while. I'd been wondering when they'd show up again. Ugh. Keep walking. Keep watching for the watchers.
True. Guess that's how you got your name, huh?
Love in the revolutionary action. Yeah.
Do not be blinded by pride. Face the reality of the task ahead.
A low hum fills my head with pain and doubt.
I'm trying.
You must all come together. Seek cohesion through communion.
Bond, supportive in his own way.
We have a plan.
You have a seed of an idea. You need to come up with a plan.
Yeah, that's true.
Not helping.
There's no time for doubt, only for action. Decisive action, Polly. Seize the moment.
Everyone's here. It's a real party. We still need chaos and bliss.
You're not helping, any of you.
Then you're not listening.
How can I when you're each trying to send me down different paths towards different outcomes?
Yeah, that's the point of the game, babe. The future is like a car with no brakes, careening out of control. All I can do is choose which road it goes down.
Polly? You alright?
We're here, a few blocks outside the new Alicia Quarter.
Hey!
My head's still pounding, but at least it's just me in there now.
Stress gets the best of us, mate. Just try not to stumble about like a...
Like a sleepwalker.
Fine. I'm fine. Thinking.
They don't believe me. I wouldn't believe me.
This is it. Up to you now, Polly. What's it going to be?
Why does it have to be up to me? Because I'm the main character in this video game. Their eyes and their hopes are all focused on me. So are we going with Omar's plan or Jade's idea? Bring a jammer, or let's follow Omar. This way might be safer depending on how much Omar is hiding from us. Yeah, that's the other thing. We don't know if we can necessarily trust him, because he's not necessarily telling us everything. Although it's understandable. Let's go on the tour. Jade and Nora seem so confident, and this looks like fun. Can I see where this takes us? Hard to tell what's going on here. Spinozi, trust him. Oxion Temple. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's entirely possible that the jammer could not work and then we're screwed. Or what if something goes wrong with Omar's plan? I just keep making noises. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm overthinking it now. What the hell? Let's go on the tour. I've made up my mind.
Jade, Nora. The three of us have a good shot at infiltrating the place without being noticed.
Omar doesn't react. Laszlo definitely isn't happy, but a look from his granddaughter kills his oncoming barrage of words before it begins.
I know it's dangerous, but we can be quicker and more discreet this way.
Laszlo's jaw is tight, but he keeps his thoughts to himself.
I'm responsible for the girls. If anything happens, I'll make sure they get away. Understood?
If you say so.
Okay. We'll see you at home.
Alright. Home. What a strange word. New Elysia. The group splits. The girls and I start towards MK Tower. Home. Bettina was my home, and now I have to crane my neck like a bird watcher to see the summit of the monstrous building before us. But the tower isn't a bird, quite the opposite. It's oppressive, an ugly phallus of glass and steel.
The tours leave from that booth over there.
Time to blend in.
We're tourists. Easy for me. It's basically true. You two, act happy.
Act happy.
So many drones. I hope they won't recognize you, Polly.
The tour booth is in sight. A small structure covered in 6-foot-tall screens flashing MK ads to the world. Oh yeah, I hope they don't recognize Polly. The next group is just about ready to depart. Perfect timing.
Shit.
What?
The guide. The guide's a drone.
Oh, of course it is. Why pay someone when you can build a machine to do it for free?
Standard operating procedure for them. Mark my words. Soon every job on the island will be done by these things.
Too late now. I buy 3 tickets and we join the group. The tour drone circles us, hovering just above the ground, then flies forward to open the first door. The thing introduces itself as Picky D. It's as annoying as its presence is grating. As part of its speech, it claims to be a true smart guide.
Because the previous guys were all idiots.
The drone continues with its monologue, welcoming us to the beating heart of Atina. I groan reflexively. The whole group follows the drone and enters the tower. And I can't help but see us all as what we are. Lambs, gleefully walking into the slaughterhouse. Alright. We can keep the search for Ursula a secret, so people know her face. We can't call for Jade's friends because we didn't choose diversion, so it goes to... Does everyone know you're looking for Ursula, though? Because I don't think they do. Okay, we'll figure this out. Right place, right time. My face is known in Alicia now. Oh no, yeah, that's locked. Because I don't think we fully kept the conditions of the search for Ursula a secret. I see you. Any silence is hiding a bloody drone, as they say in Atina these days. Okay. The tour is excruciating. Why would anyone pay to hear a drone list all the ways MK creates 10 problems by fixing one is beyond me. But each time Nora, Jade, or I try and look around, let alone sneak away, the drone lights up to beckon us back. Like a sheepdog with an unruly flock.
It knows me. I'm sure of it.
Something's got it spooked. Won't leave us be.
Great, so we gotta jam it then, right? The thing launches into a long story about the amazing construction feat that is MK Tower. There's talk of negative carbon footprints and replanted rainforests. Then I see it. Just looks like another one of the many emergency doors we passed, but no, this is the one. Okay, I want to check the codex, because we've got some new stuff. Yana, born November 15th, 1998, almost a year before me, studied engineering at MK Tech with a specialization in hydrogeology, works for Monoconcern's urban planning department, level 5 employee, born and raised in Atina, legal pronoun change in 2008, no family issues, pristine employment record, moved 12 times in the last decade, no lasting relationships, arrested twice for drunk driving, suspected drug use. They have all that on file, Jesus. I think we already read Alma, right? I don't remember. Oh, MK headquarters. Though it was built quite recently, this building, known as the Arrow, has become the beating heart of New Alicia, welcoming thousands of employees each day. This is the place from which Monoconcern operates. It is open to the public every Wednesday and hosts open employment workshops every Saturday for any Atina residents looking for new job opportunities. You can also visit the penthouse anytime for a unique view over Atina. Okay, New Alicia. Built to serve Atina's growing population, this brand new district showcases the island's development and appeal. Monoconcern bought up most of Atina's farmland to erect these buildings, propelling the island into the 21st century. Yikes. Built around a simple but effective grid plan, New Alicia is a shining example of the unstoppable force of progress. Designed by Monoconcern at the turn of the century, it took more than 20 years to see it rise from the dust. Roughly 10,000 people worked to construct it. Yikes. Chaos's bedroom. A place in the void, home to forgotten dreams and impossible ideas. On the fringes of Reverie lies Chaos's ever-changing bedroom. It is almost never in the same place twice. Few aspirations dare stray this far into the heart of Reverie, into unconsciousness. This is where Chaos thrives, surrounded by unborn dreams and lost memories. Here they can experiment as much as they please, building and destroying worlds on a whim, and minding their own business in this infinity they love so much. Oxions. The Oxions lived on Atina centuries ago. Little is known of their habits. However, we do know that their dreams were closest to our world. It was easy to reach out to them. Once we did, they built temples and caves in our honor, showing how deeply they cared for us aspirations. Still, we stayed in the shadows, never revealing who we were. The Oxions disappeared and were replaced. Disappeared, huh? Where did they go? And now the remnants of their civilization puzzle brittle. Until this mystery is solved, we will remain in the shadows. There's dirt on the floor to each side of the door. Excavated earth, missed by the cleaning drones. Track marks too, heavy ones. I elbow the girls.
That's gotta be it! That's our way in!
Don't yell.
What about the drone?
This is it. The moment when your faith is rewarded.
Let's hope. I agree with Bond and smile. Okay. so we got open door, closed door. Chaos. Woohoo! You caused quite a ruckus there. Keep going. Or Nora and Jade's diversion. They will go all in, but they might not be able to follow you after that. Lose 1 bond crystal, gain 2 power crystals. Or 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Bond. This little device might let you stay together. Unlocked by bring a jammer, gain 1 bond crystal. Alright, well, let's try the jammer because we were gonna bring the jammer. I do kind of want to try chaos, but we brought the jammer for a reason. We might as well try it. I don't know, I keep wanting to do chaos. Like, I know that... No, let's try the jammer. We need to be responsible. Let's try the jammer. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Bond. This little device might let you stay together. I elbow Jade.
Whoa. Time for your party trick.
Sweet. Been waiting for this.
What if it doesn't work? She glances at Nora, eyes sparkling.
This should be interesting.
I see Jade's fingers fish for the jammer inside her overalls. She's still looking to Nora, smiling.
Showtime.
She sets off the jammer. The drone hovers for a moment, its LEDs flashing a jaunty pattern. Then all hell breaks loose.
Oh shit!
Every light just went dark. Every ad, every
Look
panel.
at me. Well, that's new.
The guide drone crashes to the ground. Off Wyershin. Or Wyershin. Boring Lil Heidenberg.
Now!
We rush through the door without hesitation. Nice. We did it. Okay, we did it. The belly of Atina. There we go. Stairs, lots of stairs. The walk back up will be an ordeal, but we'll deal with that later. If we make it out at all.
How deep does this go?
Jade's voice echoes through the staircase, every reverberation more sinister than the last.
Should have brought warmer clothes.
She's right. The railing is wet and frigid under my hand. The temperature has dropped so much. It...
Feels like we're exploring a tomb in an adventure movie.
Yeah, that's telling. That's exactly it. Except we're not about to find treasure at the end. My mother doesn't count. I mean, treasure is usually other people's cultural artifacts that shouldn't be stolen and appropriated by certain Lara Croft types, but alas.
But no spiders, please.
Yeah, I feel you. More flights of stairs, but eventually we arrive at a door. It has a glass panel that allows us a peek of what's ahead. What's ahead is...
Oh. Shit.
Through the glass I see Yana, leaning against the wall waiting for us, for me.
Oh, they don't like you, Paul.
I mean, yeah. If looks could kill and all that.
Shit! Okay.
It's alright. They, maybe it's better if...
Oh man, the tension.
Come on, we're going back up.
What?
We're making sure nobody's following us. Come on.
And that's it. Now it's just me, hand on the door. A few steps from Yana.
Shit.
Only one way to find out. Great. Entrance located, but why are they here? Why now? Maybe I sounded suspicious on the phone? Avoid them or talk to them. And I can't see what these will lead to. Okay. Fucking hell, let's see how this goes. Life is strange. Sometimes that just hits me. Funny, don't nod, really funny. Here I am, infiltrating an MK building to begin my search for an ancient mystic temple. Abruptly I stop. I'm not under the tower anymore, I'm somewhere else. Life is strange. Yeah, that felt purposeful. Sometimes that does just hit me. Reverie, somewhere in Bond's mangrove forest. But he's nowhere to be seen.
What the?
Oh god, what's going on? Behind the trees, through the leaves, I can feel Yana's presence. Yana's very close. They wait for me in the real world. Yana and their keen eyes, their sharp aura, their ways I apparently haven't forgotten. Yana, the walking reminder of how much I missed out on when I left Atina.
Harmony, are you quite well?
I am. My mind was drifting and.
He raises his head. He felt Yana, my thoughts of Yana, like a sonic boom above our heads.
This one. They are important to you?
They. could be. I haven't seen them in so long.
Forgotten feelings.
Is it a warning? An omen? Before I can reply, I'm pulled back to Brittle, to the ruins. My mother can't be far.
Hey. Hey.
There's a gate in front of us leading to the next room of the ruins. I'm stuck in a room with Yana. Well, avoid them. I can't be seen with them. They shouldn't be seen with me either, or talk to them. Did they think it'd be risky to be here with all these cameras around? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's try and talk to them. No way around it. I have to talk to Yana here and now.
I don't know why you're here, but I wish we were somewhere else, under very different circumstances. My life was on a very different path before my mother disappeared, and since then, everything's been a whirlwind. Emotions all over the place.
What am I saying? Should I be saying this? I don't know.
There's a lot to talk about, but it's not the right time for either of us.
Do I end with a smile, or should I just turn around and hope they don't have anything to say? A couple of seconds pass, then Yana sighs. A deep sigh, their face full of complex emotions. Okay. Icy assistance. This is going to be extremely awkward. You fooled Yana to get what you needed. Yeah. Whoopsie doodles. Or heart-to-heart talk. You can have that if Yana learned the truth about your identity. Well, it seemed like I didn't know if I wanted to tell some random person that I had, like, superpowers or whatever and could see the future and all that stuff. Someone I had spoken to in, like, 10 years. The sigh dissipates. It's just them and me.
I believed you, you know? I listened to your little speech, and you were playing me like a fiddle.
Yana, I felt horrible about it. All that talk. I was lost. I was frantic about my mother and...
Their face twitches. Wrong track to take.
Let's talk about this. Once it's all over.
What's over, Polly? Where does this end? You're diving deep into uncharted waters, and there are sharks down here.
I know where I'm going. I know. Trust me.
Really? How so? Did you become a soothsayer all of a sudden?
Feels so toxic Yuri to me. Slay. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that, actually. I regret lying to them, but in my defense, like I said, like, how was I supposed to know that I could trust this person that we hadn't spoken to in 10 years? With, like, oh, by the way, you know? Anyways. But, yeah, I'm very into the toxic Yuri vibes. I try not to react.
What's in my hand right now?
Their left hand is deep inside their pocket. Could be anything.
Ooh, a gun. That'd be fun. But unfortunately, it's not a gun. This time.
So?
Any other MK employee would have called this in by now. But you? No.
I'm not bluffing. I know, Yana. Despite their career choice, they wouldn't do that.
You helped me get this far, even though I lied. You just wanted to have a word before whatever's behind that door.
Okay.
Am I right?
I feel like Holly's taking a lot on faith here. But maybe I just have trust issues. Maybe I'm the problem.
You are.
I try not to sag with relief. Thank you, aspirations, even the ones I don't really like.
You'll need this.
They produce a simple rectangle of plastic, a key card.
Take it, and maybe we can hash this all out someday, in a more appropriate setting.
I'll wait for you. And then... yes, I'd love to clear the air.
Yay. They extend their arm as far as possible. The key card is between their fingers, within my reach. I grab it. Our eyes meet quickly, and then I whirl. The card goes in and out, and they push the door open, stepping deeper into the ruins. Okay. Deus Ex Machina. I had a few tricks up my sleeve. I'll keep them for later. Yeah, I really regret not, going with the chaos pathways, because, there's something inside me that's I crave chaos, but I'm trying to be responsible for now. When I do another playthrough, I might try and mess around with that a bit, but we'll see. I can't do that, because that's, if you bring Omar with you. So, I think we're headed towards this one. Family reunion. You did well, Harmony. You showed your mother support and warmth. Gay! Endless corridors and doors, an elevator, passageways in every direction. This feels more like an anthill than anything else. And no sign of Jade, no sign of Nora, until I reach the center of the ruins. What the hell? Until I find...
Mother?
She doesn't move, lost in her thoughts, or maybe in some sort of trance.
Her heart. Do you feel it?
Slow. Very slow.
Where is she?
Your mother's heart beats only for herself. The more one is lost to selfishness, the slower, the fainter a heart beats.
Oh boy. From another entrance, two silhouettes appear. I look around frantically for a hiding place, but then I recognize the voices.
Girls, I'm here.
Polly! Oh, no.
The three of us circle Ursula. It's almost as if her feet don't touch the ground.
What the
So they didn't even animate her? Okay, fine.
Is she...
She's fine, I think. As long as we get out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, we lost them, but not for long. We got minutes, maybe.
I put my hand on my mother's shoulder and shake her, gently at first, then harder, until she finally opens her eyes.
Hey there.
I help her stand up. She's as tall as me, just shaking her on her legs.
Oh.
There we go.
You're all here. Jade, Polly, and Nora.
She gingerly reaches out with trembling fingers, embraces Nora. There's that feeling again, like a shattering in my chest, reminding me of why I left in the first place.
We have to hurry.
Oof.
MK's right behind us.
Ursula looks around the ruins as if seeing them for the first time.
She is alive. She is here. Give her but a moment.
Rushing her will accomplish little. She needs to appreciate the fullness of the situation and what you have done.
Tired and unsteady, Ursula walks a few meters in silence, and then she collapses. Jade rushes over to help her support her.
I have, so many questions.
Later.
She remains silent after that, even as we rush through corridors and hallways. Finally, we reach an elevator. A minute later, we're outside, free of MKHQ, back in the hot streets of Atina. Did it. Alright, and that's the end of the chapter. A collective win. Bond. Yes, you are ready to face the maze and be transformed. I could do Bond or Power, a clear victory, but I think I'm gonna go with Bond. New Alicia. She's really here. We did it. I have no idea how to feel. My mind is a mix of relief, happiness, anger, and confusion.
Oh, goodness. Look at the state of you.
We definitely found her. Okay, I'm checking the codex. Ursula. Born March 27th, 1972, ex-Mono Concern employee, retired poet, never married, mother of Polyhymnia? Polyhymnia Beauclair. Current partner, Laszlo Kazar. Earned a PhD in dead languages in France, moved to Atina to work with researchers on Oxion poetry, and published a book on the topic. Joined Mono Concern briefly, where she met Marco Ricci. Left for undisclosed reasons, has been living at the Naiads for decades, where she organizes artist residencies. I don't know why that was hard for me to say. Okay. Oxion ruins. Dotted across most of Atina's underground, Oxion ruins are under Mono Concern's care. Regarded as our island's most prized historical legacy, they draw people from all over the world. The Oxions are unique to our island, a mysterious and astute people who left us with a plethora of temples and riddles. These temples remained abandoned for most of our recent history, until Mono Concern decided to fund the Oxion renovation plan to protect and restore over 50 sites across the island.
What on earth sort of trouble have you been getting into?
Trying to find your ass, Mom.
We came to... What? We rescued you!
Well, yes, but at what cost, dear?
5 years away from her. I thought my skin would be thicker, but it hurts as though I were 12.
Come on, then. Let's get
Mom
you home.
issues.
You're going to
Mom
need some
issues.
food in your system.
Oh boy. The way back is interesting. The silence we share, the feeling of being followed, observed, tracked. A few drones buzz around us for what seemed like an age, but we get out of there alive. Picture me walking among the islanders and the MK guards, pretending to be out shopping, as if all this had just been a dream. Can't see her face, but is she white? Because, white mom issues is a whole other story. Yes, she is white. I should have mentioned that. I guess my face is probably covering her head, right? Sorry about that. I need to put my face somewhere, and it's always cutting off something. Maybe I need to make it a bit smaller, but yeah, she's white, so white mommy issues. That's a whole other breed, as I've heard. I mean, like, my mom is white, but I'm also white, so I don't really have white mommy issues in the same way, like, a person of color would. Back at the Naiads, everyone is here, beaming in relief and various levels of exhaustion.
Oh my. I don't know whether you're going to throw me a party or hang me from the rafters. I hope you all know I didn't intend any of this. You really shouldn't have. Well, I'm flattered. I thank you for your assistance.
This woman goes missing. Doesn't tell her partner or her kid or anyone, like, where she's gone, what's happened to her. And now she's like, oh god, okay. Assistance? All that, and she thinks it was assistance?
We have questions. We have lots of questions. But today was utterly surreal.
I agree. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Questions will have to wait as I scan the audience. No one dissents. One by one, everyone slopes their way towards bed or home. Omar and Jade walk off together. I see Nora take one last look at the retreating figures, a faint smile on her lips. I feel one of my own forming and head towards my room. At last, seems like days since I fell asleep in my own. Oh no, no, not now. I just want to sleep. But the tug is inevitable, unstoppable, and when I open my eyes, I awaken in reverie.
You did well, Harmony. So well. I am proud of you.
Bond, thank you. But please, I need to sleep. Normal sleep, I mean.
I understand. A rested mind is a productive mind. But please, share a story with me. I want to know more about your adventures.
Some of us are not gods. Some of us, our bodies need sleep to function or we will literally drop dead.
You saw, I imagine. MK Tower, Temple, Ursula, and chaos.
Ah, that I did not see.
They were insufferable. They wouldn't leave me alone.
Well, not through that part, but earlier.
For someone who doesn't want to be found, they certainly like to talk.
That is the nature of chaos. Unpredictable and contradictory at heart. It is why I admire them so.
Bond admires chaos? The thought alone is surprising. Not necessarily. I think Bond admires everyone. With a gentle gesture of his hand, he invites me inside his sanctuary. The place feels quiet and reassuring, no matter the lack of walls or roof.
In truth, I miss their presence. Without them, the aspirations are unbalanced. Our memories are incomplete.
Their return would restore those memories?
Like the lifting of a veil, yes. But only you may find them. And the mystery of truth's shattering.
I suppose I owe you. Your path brought me to Ursula.
I would not have this task performed as penance, or as a down payment. You owe nothing. It is a request. I do not remember for certain, but I believe I was involved in Truth's absence. I have images, incomplete, misted, of tearing a page from their book, obfuscating the identity of the one behind it all. Why would I do this? I must know. I need to know.
I gave the egregor to you. Will that be enough for you to empower me to enter Chaos's maze?
I believe it will.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Bond. To discover the truth.
All right. So... yeah, we're definitely forging Bond's path more. By a little bit of truth, a little bit of chaos, but mostly Bond. And in second place, we got power. Okay. of this ending. Or this act is ending, I guess not. Oh, I think this is the end, because this is cutscene. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought her mom might have had a thing with chaos, and that's who she was talking about missing. All right. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you have a very good time zone, wherever you may be. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.